I'm back at Border Paws Animal Shelter for a weekly edition of Pet Project, and today we have the squirmy little E.T. She's part of a scary group of cats that were left. So please tell me a little bit about her story and then her personality and what her best fit would be.
So she is a very wiggly little worm, very playful, very cute. Unfortunately, this little one and 4 siblings were carelessly dumped in a parking lot. But fortunately enough, they made their way to us so we can take care of them and give them their best life until someone brings them to their new homes. So this is E.T. E.T.'s a little girl, and she's very sweet, and she's very, very wiggly.
Yes. Yes, she's very playful too.
Oh, she wants you.
And she's just moving over. What would her best, what kind of family would she be best with? Kids, other animals? Yes. Is she pretty open really anywhere?
Yeah, she gets along with the other cats pretty well. Litter box trained, very playful, would definitely do well in a home with kids for sure. Hasn't been really tested with dogs yet, but of course, we can do meet and greets and stuff like that. Like if it's an older dog who's not going to be right up in her face, she should be absolutely fine. She's very curious, very happy, playful little thing. She's so cute.
And she is so sweet. I feel like she would be like those videos where you see toddlers or babies being best friends with their cats. I feel like she would fit that scenario so well. I think she would definitely make a little child their best friend. A little bit sassy, but she certainly is just so sweet. Needs to grow in her ears a little bit, but it definitely adds to her personality, and you know, she doesn't let anything get her down, it seems. So very, very cute. And she has unique spots as well, unique coloring as well. She's adorable, and she would definitely make the perfect companion or pet for a family. Now,
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, going on to your sick fund, you guys have a fund that you guys use for in cases of emergencies with your animals, whether they need surgery or any kind of procedures. Unfortunately, due to an incident, it's now kind of depleted. So tell me a little bit about why and what you need from the public.
So we do have a sick and injured fund, and that is 100% used to go towards any medical care that our animals may need. We did have a dog that had a run-in with a porcupine, and it was quite extensive. She's had to have multiple procedures. There's also a cat that is requiring some dental work, and those things are very costly. And being a nonprofit, we do rely on the public's help for a lot of that. There will be a link up on our Facebook page that can take you directly to our sick and injured fund, and we would greatly appreciate it if anybody could help, even a little bit. It does go a long way, but you know, sometimes we need a little bit extra help, especially when unexpected things pop up, like porcupines.
Yes, for sure. And those things really are unexpected, and sometimes that happens in those emergencies, and you don't anticipate some of those things. And so having that fund is definitely vitally important because it's for the animals. It's going towards helping them be healthy and ready to move on to their forever family. I think we have E.T. underneath the chair right now, hiding, but it is important that fund is always topped up. Now, you have a couple adoption events if anybody is in the market this fall or winter for a new animal. You have 2 adoption events, one coming up this weekend at Pet Value in Vermilion. So tell me a little bit about that, what people should know, when is it, what times and days.
So I believe it'll be starting at 10 a.m. We're going to have some of our staff there with some animals at Pet Value in Vermilion on a Saturday and Sunday. So it'll be a great opportunity to come out and see these little munchkins and maybe find your new forever friend. We're also doing a week-long event at PetSmart. Those ones are always super fun. Like, we always have a really good turnout for them, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody come out and seeing all of these precious babies, because as much as we love them, we need to get them out of here and into a good home, because shelters, as wonderful as we are to take care of them in the meantime, we are just a layover. So they need you, and we greatly appreciate anybody coming out just to even take a look or post their pictures. If you know anybody who might be in the market, let them know. These little cuties are here just waiting.
Yes, for sure, and it's the perfect time as well as it's, you know, getting into fall and stuff. Definitely a great time to get a cozy, cuddly friend as well. Now, donations.
Yes.
What are the donations that you're currently needing? I believe you desperately need dog and cat food.
Yeah, so we need absolutely wet and dry kitten food, as we do have quite a few kittens in our care right now. We also really need the Canadian Naturals lamb and brown rice dog food and our salmon and sweet potato cat food, also by Canadian Naturals. We like to keep them all on the same thing. It's a lot easier on their digestion systems so they're not switching between foods a whole lot. So we would really prefer to have some of that. Poop bags, things like scrubbies, bleach. We're also in need of the 2x2 gauze pads, things like that, gloves. We have quite a few gloves, so we're good on that. But yeah, just we'll also have an updated list posted on our page of the other things that we might need.
And finally, this is probably the most exciting topic that we will be talking about till it comes, but the Halloween haunted house / shelter. That's definitely coming together very well. So tell me a little bit about the progress, what people should know, and if you need anything else and or volunteers.
So we absolutely are still looking for volunteers. People want to help us set up, run, and take down our haunted house, which will run from the 26th to the 29th. I have a sensory time set aside from 1 to 3. So if anyone has children who are on the spectrum, like myself, who don't like people jumping out at them and stuff like that, there's an opportunity to walk through the haunted house with all the lights on and everything and still get to experience it without all the extra spooky stuff. The regular haunted house times will be from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. There is a liability waiver, so be prepared to sign that. We've got lots of creepy, spooky props and things, and actually as we're talking, I have people bringing in more stuff right now, so it's gearing up to be pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited, and I think it's going to be an amazing event.
I think so too, because you guys have the building now to do those kind of events, and you know, it's just so much, it's just a unique and fun way to raise money and also celebrate a fantastic holiday. I'm definitely biased. I love Halloween, so this is definitely very exciting. Now, if anybody would like to volunteer for the event, how can they get in touch with you to start that process?
So you can email us at info@borderpaws.ca, or you can give us a call. Our phone number is 780-875-2809. If no one answers, then leave us a message and we'll absolutely get back to you.
Wonderful. Well, I'm very excited for this event, and E.T., I have no doubt that she'll make the perfect addition to any household. She is just so fun to be around. She runs around carefree, and she's just so playful but also sweet at the same time. So thank you for joining me, and E.T., thank you as well.
Thank you so much.